Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Tetcher, and I am bringing you another game from the EPL, the European Pro League for Heroes of the Storm. And I sort of uploaded a video yesterday where I cast with Caldor just very impromptu, so I didn't really explain what this was, and also I crashed. Hopefully that won't happen this time. But the EPL is not so much a league at the moment because they haven't got everything set up, but it is a place where players can come to play custom games. There's a TeamSpeak setup where pro players and very, very good players can come. They then pick captains, pick mixed teams. The captains just pick their players one at a time or in just the draft formula. So you get mixed teams, you're practicing with players that are very similar skill, and they don't have to deal with the Blizzard matchmaking queues. So, having a look here, I can introduce the players in the draft lobby. We can see that on the blue team, it is Breeze, Andy Lendy, Gamers to Shichu, Unstable, and BKB. Whereas on the right hand side, on the red team, it is going to be Smexy Style, Quacknix, Alex the Pro G, Blackscorp, and Wolf Joe. Now, Blackscorp and BKB are two of the masterminds behind this entire thing. I played a couple games before I'm going to say kicked out, basically, because it's very obvious I am a lot worse than all of these people. I just filled in a couple games when I didn't have enough people, but I have backed out from that now due to, well, like I said, being bad. It's not really fair to have such a handicap on their team. So right now in the draft phase, we can see that a very melee heavy composition coming in from our red team with the Arthas and the Karazim to start off with Blackscorp on that Abathur for that extra utility and XP, as well as Blackheart's Bay. So that's another potential XP soak. Where they don't have their ranged assassin yet, so they still have plenty of time for that. Whereas the blue team, they do have that ranged damage in the form of Breeze, possibly with Gust, and Lendy on that Zagara, so we have the good engage and that single target focus. Unstable on that Rhaegar for the extra healing. Uther was banned, by the way, so was Rexar. I don't know who the other ban was. We have BKB playing the Sonya as well, so they have their own melee assassin in this case. They still need to pick a main tank. Red team going with the double tank lineup, bringing in that Muradin to go along with the Arthas and bringing out the Valor as their main ranged picks. So we're going to see Shichu on some kind of hard tank right now, as it's very difficult for Sonya to solo tank. She is more of a melee assassin right now. It's pretty difficult right now. The players are complaining about double bans. Let me see if I can scroll up and try and find Kale and Jada. Okay, so it was Uther, Kale, Jada, and Rexar were all the bans. So, yeah, we're just waiting to see what Shichu can bring out, and it is the Johanna coming out for Shichu. So that's what he will be playing at this game. So we're going to get into this. It is Blackheart's Bay in the EPL. And if you guys want to see more of the EPL, it's being streamed almost constantly by any of the players in it. They'll almost always have EPL in the title. But the thing is, it's currently not a tournament or a league or anything. So all you have to do is to go on to Heroes if you want some good content at pretty much any time. You will usually see a player streaming it. You'll see Caldor streaming and casting it. I believe Technolink just came into the chat a day or so ago. So he's going to be casting it as well at some point. So there's plenty of opportunities for you to see the content. So let's have a look at the players. Once again, I'll just do a quick introduction again. So Breeze is playing the Falstad. Shichu is playing the Johanna. We have Unstable on the Rhaegar. BKB is playing the Sonya with circles around him. And we have Andy Lendy on the Zagara. Whereas on the right hand side, it is the red team. We have Blackscorp on the Abathur. We have Alex the Pro G playing Arthur Smexy Style on the Muradin. Wolf Joe on the Karazim, and Quacknix is playing the Valor. I'm Tetcher. I'm going to be bringing you this game, and immediately Breeze is going to be getting that tribute. So, to start off with, already Blackscorp in the bottom lane. Sorry, not tribute, getting the watchtower. Abathur soaking the bot lane, and a huge rotation coming down from our blue team already. Trying to just cover it, but BKB running to every other minus Shichu running in as well, and that reveals everyone due to the fact he had vision on him. It provides vision of a small area around. So you can see I could in fact jump onto one of the players' views here, but I shall avoid that for the moment. You can see him moving out here. And let's bring up the talent window so you guys can see the level 1 talents. Shot of Fury starting off for the Sonya in this case, who's chilling down in the bot lane at the moment. It's BKB with Andy Leddy, but Andy Leddy moving out a bit and manages to pop that mine with his creep tumor. The creep tumor does die though to the fact that it is poison. Siphoning arrow for the Valor. All the coins going over to the red team in this case, but Valor with that more sustained build as she is against the Sonya needs to be careful when she gets engaged upon and to try and avoid any situations where she may get picked off and killed. Envenom nests for Blackscorp here. Now Blackscorp I saw him play Abathur a day or so ago and he is aggressive, like brutally aggressive on that Abathur. Very, very far forward. Lots of mines, lots of locusts. Pretty cool to see. Shehu and Breeze chasing back Quackdick, but Breeze taking quite a bit of counter damage, and with that siphoning arrow, Valor's able to do quite a decent amount of counter damage. Shehu trying to be careful on where he goes to. Reconstruction is the trait, is the ability for Andy Leddy to upgrade to his trait, so he's just covering that bottom area in loads of troops. There's Blackscorp trying to be aggressive there, getting that XP and throwing out some locusts so they will last longer. And even now, moving far forward because his team is coming up to try and contest the people who dived in. BKB dropping very low as 5 coins. Him dying is a disaster. Shehu may join him though. Being dropped super low, gets taken down. Breeze trying to do any damage he can, but he realizes they can't pick anyone up here. So currently 2 kills to 0 over to our red team. Very nice engage by them. Here's the power throw coming in from Breeze. He's going to fly to the bot lane. Arthas and Zagara both died. I'm assuming both in the bot lane. I'm assuming one died tower. Looks like it by the corpses. Red team going to be grabbing up these pirate camps for now, whereas Blackscorp has tunneled his way to the bot lane. Breeze has flowed his way down, so they'll be soaking that XP down there. Johanna, halfway around the area, wants to try and get the watchtower and will be able to pick that up pretty easily without too much contention. We can have a look at some more talents now as they are level 4. The Vampiric Assault coming in from Breeze, giving himself that sustain. Focus attacks from the Sonya, once again making herself more of that auto attack focus. A lot of very heavy damage can come in from a Sonya. And for now though, just soloing the Mercenary Cap does have that whirlwind ability, so can solo that well enough. Dropping quite low here, but should be fine with that heal and whirlwind. Like I said, there you go, just going to be able to finish that up. Unstable and Shehu holding the lane for the moment. We have the Feral Heart coming in from the Rhaegar, who is somewhere. Oh, he's still up here. Yeah, I just said him. Breeze finding many mines, walking through them all, takes quite a bit of damage. We have Ballista Paws, so global range on those mines now. Red team raiding blue team's jungle here, so they want to try and get these siege giants. BKB finds them, hits a mine, but does not want to get caught out here. Wants to maybe try and raid this to try and capture that camp back. Andy Leddy is here with him, and Breeze coming in from the top with Unstable here. They forced him away from the easy camp, which will reset here. Smexy style dropping quite low. Alex the Pro G is being focused down by Breeze, taking a lot of damage. He is alpha, so he can tag quite a lot of damage, but not that much. He gets taken out. Quackdix being flowed onto by Breeze, but Breeze actually wants Smexy style here, chasing him down. Hammerang does hit, the jump comes out, but Unstable is giving pursuit. The slow comes out, and Smexy style still alive so much that his trait has managed to pop and he's healed up quite a bit. Unstable is just sitting on him at the moment, trying to finish him off. There's the shield from Abathur. Hammerang dodged by the Dwarf Toss, and Smexy style gets out of there, and Rhaegar actually dies. And some RNG being called out by Smexy style there. Quackdix dropping quite low thanks to that Hydralis, but he's going to be completely fine. Breeze, though, in full retreat as Alex Brody coming in to chase him down, kills him off and picks up all 4 coins. BKB and Andy Leddy not coming up to help him. Johanna currently alone up here at the top chest, but not for long. Smexy style and Wolf Joe have arrived to try and pick him off. But they won't be able to pick him up, but they will be able to grab all the rest of those coins. Unstable here to just heal up Shehu a bit. They're not going to be able to contest this for the moment as Wolf Joe and Smexy are at full health, whereas Shehu took a bit of damage. With Breeze arriving though, they may be able to try and make a play here. They're going to find Wolf Joe with 3 coins on him. He is slow, he needs to get somewhere he can dash to. Looks like Breeze just going to let him go. Smexy style has already jumped away. Turn it happened over to the red team. Shehu needs to be careful where he's standing. The towers are out of ammo. Nice hammerang from Breeze there, but with Quackdix coming in from the side, Breeze takes quite a bit of damage and jumps away to get that shield from his barrel roll. So we're going to see them grabbing these mercenaries for now. Just the pirate camps, they do not fight for you, but they do just give over 3 coins. BKB and Andy Levy in the bot lane, grabbing up this hard cap. Just going to be taking that to put some pressure on in the bot lane as the Siege Giants are already dead. Axprody does spot it and is going to try and raid that here as Vexisal is already on the way down to help him out here. BKB dropping super low, but with Breeze here, we're going to see a fight being put up by the blue team here. The circle is empty. Breeze diving away here. They can't do enough damage here to make the most out of that. Secret weapon coming in from Breeze, so he gets a lot of damage and that's such a little bit more healing from that Vampiric Assault. But level 10 is still hit first by the red team. We have Strafe on the Valor. We have Ultimate Evolution on the Abathur, Avatar on Muradin, Army of the Dead on Arthas, and Kharazim is yet to pick. Both his heroics very, very viable here, so it's all about the preference and what the situation is. Question is, does he feel this team has enough lockdown to hold them still long enough for Silent to strike, and they only need to get one person in that, or is this team in danger when they engage, and do they want the Divine Palm for that particular reason? Spectre style, just holding the mid lane for the moment, just getting all the XP from that, and with that hard camp in the top lane, Quacknix is still playing quite far back. He knows he can, the lane will push on its own. He can just harass anyone who comes to try and stop it. Level 10, ooh, dodging the blessed shield there. Quacknix now in full retreat. Spectre style arriving as well, but they are outnumbered, so they will probably back up here. Quacknix popping Strafe here very aggressively, but is too low and will have to be back. Kharazim did in fact choose the Divine Palm in the end. So level 10s for the left-hand team here, the blue team. Mighty Gust for the Falstad, the Wrath of the Berserker on the Sonya, Devouring Maw from Zagara, Ancestral Healing on the Rhaegar, and Blessed Shield coming in from the Johanna, which we did see that a little bit earlier. It did get nerfed in a recent patch, but players still liking it. It's a bit more of a less commitment ability than the Falling Sword is, so it's a bit safer to use. Going to be seeing them, blue team here, grabbing the boss, which is very, very aggressive. Coin count, though, we can see 3 coins in favour of the red team. They only need 2 more to be able to get another turn in, whereas the blue team have 12 coins, which is enough for a turn in if they can get there safely. Right now we see Smexstar, Wolfjo, and Quacknix was heading up to the boss, but Quacknix splitting off from them. He knows this team has got this, and it's going to come down to help Alex the Pro G. Nope, he's just staying in the mid lane to help clear this. Alex, though, will try and deny this from getting turned in. He's doing his best to try and deal with this, but BKB engaging onto him. The Condemn does not land, though. And a lot of blinds coming out from the Shihul, though. Everyone is here except for Abathur. No clone coming down yet as blue team are disengaging. Level 13 about to be hit by the red team, so a good time for them to try and get out of here. BKB getting hit by a mine, popping his whirlwind to escape, as he will be able to get away. The level 13 talents for the red team, we have Spell Shield coming in from the Valor, the Soma Transference for the Abathur, Thunderstrike for Muradin, we have the Biting Cold for Arthas, and the Relentless for Kharazim. Very much a bakery style build on the Kharazim. Valor, once again, for that full sustain build, is to try and keep herself alive as much as possible. That Spell Shield really will help against those Hunter Killers. Whereas Abathur, not taking the Sieging Locust that he took in the last game I saw him play it. Instead, going for the Soma Transference just to help out the Arthas or the Kharazim, whoever is in the front lane, healing them up. Chest is available in the bot lane and the top lane. And right now, we're seeing as everyone is gathered in the bot lane. Exactly, this one will be the one fought over. BKB, though, already dying, and the Mighty Gust a bit late. And all it did is push them away from continuing the engagement. But as such, the bottom chest is going over to the red team and blue team. They're in bot lane, moving up to just get any coins they can. They still have enough for a turn in. They just can't get it to the turn in question. Alex Brody going to be grabbing this chest up here, just taking control, grabbing all the coins. As you can see, his team on a lot of coins right now, 12 to be in total, but they're going to be short another couple coins before they get a full turn in. Breeze flying very high up. He was looking for Abathur, but Black Scorp has already backed away. He thought this might be coming, and as such has just walked away. Didn't even burrow, didn't even beat, just walked away. So level 13s for the blue team. Never mind, Mighty Gust coming in here. Smexstar is the only one out of position here, getting a bit of lag for Smexstar in the middle of this, throwing it down. His Thunderclap here And it's going to continue to push in. Strafe is going down, but it was caught out by the Devouring Maw. Blackscorp, the clone of Valor, is getting focused down, but BKB having to have Ancestral Healing put onto him, and blue team in full retreat as Alex Proji is focusing very heavily onto Johanna. Johanna getting taken down, and we're also going to see BKB get taken down. He's making a good escape, but it's not enough. He gets wiped. However, the rest of blue team have made their way over to the turning point. Breeze is going to ditch this, though. He's just going to fly up to the top lane to try and catch Blackscorp instead of the turn in here. Blackscorp getting into his cocoon there, but Breeze only hitting him with one hit of that Hammerang. But will now back away so that he doesn't get caught out. But he has quite a bit of time before his fly comes off cooldown again. So for now, he's on his own trying to redeem here. Blackscorp even coming close. There's the Mighty Gust, but it's not enough. He still dies. And his coins are forfeit. Quacknix picking them up for himself and bringing his team's total to 18. They already have more than enough for what they need. Wolf Joe will be turning in the 9 coins they need with 1 left over. Arthur's getting focused down though by the blue team. They're going to try and wipe him. Alex Proji trying to escape the Condemn, pulls him back. Can they catch him? Amphifer is on his head. Summer Transference will heal him up when it comes off cooldown. There's the heal. Amphifer shield coming down as well. They're going to continue to hit him, and Alex is out of there. He will escape here, and with Breeze down, the numbers are in favour of our red team here. They're chasing good strength here, but it's interrupted by that spear. BKB dropping so low though. He gets taken down. Shichul is also being chased. Breeze has arrived, but it is too late here, and Shichul will go down here. He's trying to do any damage he can to Quacknix, but Quacknix will be fine here. His healer is still alive. His healer will be able to heal him back up to full when he needs to. And a great job by our red team. And that escape was a big escape by Axe Proji was a big help by Blackscorp from the adrenaline boost that he did take on level 16. Giving a 40% movement speed bonus for 3 seconds. Really nice boost there, really helped him escape. Arthur's going with the stone skin as well, giving him the extra protection. Blood for blood on the Valor, the stone form on Muradin. Looks like they thinking about boss in 5 seconds. We'll have to see if they do that. And we have the Circle of Life for the Karazim here. On the left hand side, level 30,000, which we did skip over. Giant Killer for Breeze here, getting that extra damage. BKB with the Mystical Spear. Mutalisk on the Zagara, Healing Surge on the Rhaegar, and Burning Rage on the side of Johanna. So they want to try and fight here. Zagara is nowhere near though, but they're still at least trying to interrupt, but they're now getting chased down. You have to be very careful where this engagement does go to. Valor getting a lot of damage down. Nice Mesh Shield though, does interrupt him. Mighty Gust pushes them away. Ancestral Healing heals up Breeze. Hammerang hits Spacey Style, but not enough damage to make a difference. But with Andy Lendy up here, numbers advantage is now gone. It is even again, but the talents advantage is still in favour of our red teams. Spacey Style even doing a little bit of a B-War over to that boss, which they still seem confident they can take. Breeze without Mighty Gust knows he can't try and steal the boss. It will be up though in 17 seconds, so if they can delay this fight for long enough, there's a chance for an amazing boss steal, which may see BKB going in. Good Maw catching 3 members. Quacknix completely separated here, but the team needs to turn around and deal with this backline. Nice barrel roll by Breeze, dodging the Arthur's route there, but Johanna has already been taken down. Breeze being focused down by Muradin, can't seem to catch it. Divine Palm is on Quacknix, and that forces BKB to back up. Breeze getting annihilated by Spexy Style. Spexy Style takes him down. BKB now getting stunned up as well, and with Quacknix there, he will get completely wiped, and that is a full team wipe by the red team. And in the meantime, Abathur is chilling in the bot lane, soaking XP and killing off this Siege Giant. And the red team looking at a dominant position here at this point. But level 16 talents did hit for the blue team. We can see the hammer time, which we actually saw in the fight for Breeze there. That little extra stun that he gets when he does attack someone who's been hit by his hammerang. We have Nerves of Steel for the Sonya. That nice shield there, similar to Stone Skin. It's exactly the same as Stone Skin, in fact, but it's usable while whirlwinding. Brood Expansion available for Zagara, that double Mutalisk for the extra damage there. Red team trapping the boss while this is going on. Tidal Waves for the Rhaegar, and the Imposing Presence for Johanna, so giving her any kind of semblance of defense against this incredibly aggressive team, but it's not saving her at the moment, as she is going to be taken down pretty much every opportunity. However, due to the fact they all died so close together, blue team are alive and grouped up again, trying to take down the boss here. They are, however, an entire talent behind us. Level 20s were hit for the red team, and we can see Bond of the Storm for the Valor, which is why she's playing so aggressively right now. She does have an escape mechanism. Hive Mind for Abathur, the Unstoppable Force for Muradin. Arthas has yet to pick yet, and the Storm Shield for the Karazim. And red team starting to move in here. They're down in Arthas, but they're still playing quite aggressively. And Spectre Star stuns up BKB, but they're not going in yet. They're not diving in. The boss has died, but they're still putting pressure on this lane. Looks like they're finally going to back up, realizing they can't get too much done without committing a hell of a lot, and they don't want to take that risk. Instead, trying to bait someone out. Arthur so has already dished it here. Breeze, though, comes in with the Mighty Gust, and this is their best opportunity to get a good fight. The Maul comes down. Wolfjo is now the only target. Alex Pro-T comes in and tries to body block them away from Wolfjo. Wolfjo trying to get any kind of healing off Crackneck, separated out by BKB. The fight still happening, trying to pick up anyone. Spectre Cell once again just gluing himself to Breeze. Sonya taken down here, just going way too deep on that chase. Alex Pro-T trying to be focused, and they can't take him down. And our poor blue team here just can't seem to wipe out anyone here. They're trying their absolute best, but they're now in full retreat. Root lands onto Rhaegar. They're trying to finish anyone off. The top keep does go down. Breeze chasing out Alex the Pro-D. That Giant Killer helped him do a little bit of damage. Down goes the Johanna as well. And they need to pick up those coins. Red team not going to agree to try and grab those coins. Instead, Andy Lendy will be the one to pick those up. In the meantime, Black Scorp, super aggressive here, finally getting punished for it. Tried to burrow out, but the Mighty Gust from Breeze will prevent him from escaping, and Black Scorp does die. And that is only the third kill of the game for our blue team. Breeze with a little bit of playful banter. All these players, very good friends and getting along very nicely. We see this kind of chat. So, red team turning in the coins right now. There's only one keep left. This will not actually be enough coins for the moment. They don't have any other coins as well. 4 coins, though, are in the hands of the blue team. And there's another 2 coins over here, which will give them easily enough for that next turn-in. So, blue team, they know they have to try and stop this. This is probably their last chance to fight. And they're trying to circle around here, but everyone's already at the turn-in. Looking for an opportunity. Johanna's coming in from the main side. Hammerang does not land. Quacknix finds Shehu here. He's now so separated from his team. They're trying to focus him down, and they get him. And that was a great pick there by the blue team. Able to grab up that Valor as she is blinked away from what she thought was the main force, but finds the main tank there. In comes Breeze, trying to get anyone, finds Wolfjo. They're going to try and get it. There's the double radiant dash from Wolfjo. Trying to escape, gets stunned up by Breeze, but still gets away. Very well played by Wolfjo there. And now blue team trying to make the most out of this small advantage they have, just pushing very aggressively into this mid lane. In comes Black Scorp, the Muradin clone. He's getting wiped so quickly though. He gets down. Andy Lendy manages to stay alive throughout all of that. Sexy Style getting chased back. He has Mutualists on him and has the Abathur on his head as well, trying to do as much damage as he can. Andy Lendy getting ancestral healing, trying to keep himself alive here. Spexy Style dropping quite low, but he is in his avatar form, so it's going to be very hard to take down here. Andy Lendy getting focused. He's so low at this point, but Johanna's been caught in the back as well. Andy Lendy gets taken down here, and the Shehu is trying to do as much as he can. Nice Mighty Gust from Breeze there, but Shehu is still completely separated and will get taken down. Now it is Breeze's turn. He's going to try and get away as best he can. But what can he really do here? Tries to power roll. He's going to try and fly, but no, gets taken down with that 300% damage from the Muradin, as he does have that Thunder Strike ability. And now we're going to see the 5 coins get turned in. They only need 2, and this keep will definitely fall at least. But with so many people down, will red team take the initiative and try and end the game here? We did actually see Rhaegar get caught out there as well, and with Rhaegar gone, now it is pretty much guaranteed that this game is over. BKB picking up coins. He needs the B to try and defend. Looks like he's going to just try and run back and catch someone off in the core dive. But we have 9 seconds left for Zagara, but the core is going down way too quickly, and this is going to be GG. And our red team takes the game in astounding fashion. Very well played, and this has been some EPL incredibly high quality games. So remember, if you want to watch these, then just head over to Twitch and just Control F if you're on a Windows for the letters EPL, and you will find a multitude of players or casters streaming this just all the time, because it's a constantly ongoing thing. Just whenever they have 10 players in that TeamSpeak, they just go. So some of them might be streaming, some caster might stream them or record it like I do. And it is incredibly entertaining, so go check that out. I'm sure they'll put up some way for you guys to keep up with it at some point. I know they intend to just grow it as much as they can, but for now it is just a player setup thing for some incredibly high quality games. That is all for me for now. I'll try and bring you some more of this. Like, I want to try and maybe cast one of these a day, probably more. But it's amazing content, and it gives me stuff to cast even when it's not a tournament day. So I want to bring you guys more. So once again, guys, oh, by the way, remember to send your replays of your stealth heroes other than Zeratul and Nova, so heroes who have talents taken to help them go into stealth. So send those replays over to replays@tetcher.co.uk and I may cast them on Tetcher's community challenge. Once again guys, thank you very much for watching and I will see you all next time.